My name is Emalik Francis Mendy. I am a resident of Old Joshua, Kanifing Municipality. I am the owner of Uchape Breeders, which is also located at Old Joshua in the Kanifing Municipality. I'm involved in small-scale poultry production, and I would love to scale it up with the help of the Girav matching grant. I applied for $900,000, and then my counterpart contribution is 20%, which is $180,000. The market opportunities, because I operate within the Kanifing municipality and also very close to Banjul, that places me in a position to be able to attract customers, like I've already started doing, from Banjul, the greater Banjul area here, Kanifing, and also as far as, Busubi, because my sister lives in Busubi. She also runs a small poultry and also a restaurant. And also I live very close to the market at Old Joshua, and also a mini market nearby, which I always supply whenever I have, produce to sell. And also I believe my ability also to leverage technology, which is social media, also helps me also a lot in marketing whatever produce I have. The strategy is I want to scale up. I started initially very small, and once I got to know about the Giraffe matching grant, because I'm a journalist, I am always, on the news and I know what's happening. I said, let me just grab this opportunity and then see how best I can scale up my farm. I've already started, constructing additional houses, but I've stopped because of lack of funds. Initially, I am thinking of at least making, for a start, $200,000. And then the following year, I'm thinking of, $300,000. And then year 3, I'm thinking of $400,000. And by then, I would have expanded, sufficiently or large enough to be able to additional get about $600,000. My value proposition is to include as many poor and vulnerable people as possible. Right now, I'm working with a backway returnee, and I also want to get one more to be able to at least, make sure that at least, the chicks, are properly taken care of. And also, in the area where I live, I've mobilized a number of, women who normally help me defend the birds. So if I scale up, that means that I can always get some more women. I target women because, it's like we all know how difficult the situation is. And I live in a village where, it's a coastal village. It's a fishing village. And now things are not, the way they used to. So my plan is to get as many women as possible to be able to help whenever the need arises in terms of removing the feathers and the like. My competitive advantage is 1, my location. 2, my ability to market using social media. And also my my network of friends, acquaintances, and the fact that I also have a lot of, a good relationship with a mini market that is located nearby, and also even vendors that I have that are at the market at Old Joshua. My implementation timetable, to be honest with you, right now, I know that demand will be a bit high in the coming months because we're approaching Christmas. If I have my way, I would start as soon as possible. That means renovating the existing poultry house, completing the ones that I've started, and also disinfecting the whole place, and also installing all the necessary things that I need to install, and acquiring, the equipment, additional equipment that I need to put in place, and then start as soon as possible.